This is the Polaroid X800 camera. Due to short battery life, I do not recommend this camera. In my use of the camera, I have found one set of batteries can only make a 10-minute movie, or around 15 minutes of runtime for taking photos. New batteries will die in 2 months if left in the camera while it is turned off. This camera is inexpensive and costs $50 on sale. It comes with a CD that has a manual and some software. I have not bothered to install the software, and I can't comment on the software. This camera is not listed on the Polaroid website, and it says on the bottom that the name Polaroid is used under license, so most likely Polaroid has had nothing to do with this camera and is just a cheap knockoff using their name. The package it comes in does not say what memory card or battery it uses, but it uses a micro SD card and 2 AA batteries. And that's the heart of the problem, is they tried to use too small of a battery to power this thing. There is no strap with this camera, but there is a hook for a strap on the side. A camera that's going to be used underwater should come with a strap, in my opinion. On power up, the flash is on by default. See, there's the indicator for it. By habit, I always turn the flash off as soon as I turn it on to try and conserve battery life. The back has controls for zoom, wide, flash, playback of existing photos and movies, and a movie button, and a setup button. The view screen has all features shown on it. However, the view screen is very hard to look at in bright sunlight. Picture quality is rather poor in indoor lighting unless the flash is used. So there's a flash on the front here. The side has a setting for close-up, and it works reasonably well. There is a microphone somewhere on here, but there's no speaker for playback, so when you go to play a movie, you won't be able to hear it. The lens does not move, unlike in many small digital cameras, and there's no other moving parts, so this makes the camera quite rugged and sturdy. The bottom of the camera has the hatch where you can access the batteries. So there's two where the batteries go, and the USB card and the micro SD card goes right there. Be sure to leave the batteries out if the camera is not going to be used for a while, as the camera will quickly drain them over time. This is supposed to be waterproof, but I've never tested it underwater. If I was going to go to the trouble of taking pictures underwater, I wouldn't use a camera that I couldn't depend on, and with the battery problems on this, I really couldn't depend on this camera. Now for some examples of picture quality. I'm going to demonstrate the zoom here. So this is no zoom. This is 2 zoom, 3, 5, 6, and it goes as high as 6.7. There's 4.4, 3.6, 2.7, 1.8, and no zoom.
Nice, that's working.